This fruit is gosh, it's hard to say the words because I love this fruit so much. It changed my life. I think this fruit is so amazing. It looks like a reptile. It has scales. It's green. It's like a little dragon baby or something. This is a very special fruit to me because it is one of my favorite fruits, and I can say that it's one of the fruits that really got me interested and made me fall in love with exotic fruits and made me rethink what you can even taste in a fruit. So I'll tell you a little bit about the cherimoya. It's thought to have originated in Central America and South America. Although it's a tropical fruit, it can grow in several subtropical regions and even at high elevations. I fortunately got this fruit from my aunt who grows it in her backyard. She's able to grow these in Westminster, California, and they turn out great. There are some fun facts about this fruit, mainly about the tree. The tree is interesting because the flowers are hermaphroditic, which means they begin as female and then within a day or two will transition into a male, which makes them very hard to pollinate. But the way you would do it here is with a paintbrush, and you'd manually have to rub the pollen from each flower and pollinate itself, because even though it's hermaphroditic, it cannot pollinate itself. I love fruits that have very interesting ways of growing. I think part of that adds to its mystique and even adds to its allure. You'll know when it's ripe when it starts to discolor, turn kind of brown, and it's sensitive to touch. You can start pushing into it. The best way to eat this fruit, in my opinion, is to eat it cold. You want to refrigerate this, and I simply cut it in half. I take a spoon and I just scoop out the flesh and eat it. So I'm done talking about this. Let's cut into it and let's try it. Isn't this such a beautiful fruit? I mean, it looks kind of brown right now, but it's shaped like a heart, and that's because it has my heart. I'm just gonna cut right down the center. Okay, so there you have it. As you can see, a white flesh, and you'll see the stem, it kind of just extends into the fruit. In some ways, you can very clearly see how the tree and branches are feeding nutrition and sweetness into the fruit. You'll see the black seeds here. These black seeds can be poisonous, so definitely don't want to eat those. I simply take a spoon and I just kind of scoop into it like that. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Just as I expected it. Sweet, flavorful, smooth, almost creamy, juicy, and a nice big black seed that got in the way. And that's kind of like what happens when you eat this fruit. You're kind of just dodging the toxic black seeds. I'm just kind of scooping in there. You know, I'll show you right there, and you just kind of pull it out, spoon it in. It's like a mixture of banana, pineapple, and almost a bit of like a sweet Hawaiian papaya. That's what I would liken it to also. And the texture is just amazing. My mind was completely blown the first time I ate these when my aunt brought them over to my house. She even brought them over cold. And this is exactly how we ate it. We just took a spoon to it, scooped it, and I was like, oh, what is that? I had never seen, first of all, a white fruit like this, of this texture with the green scales, and I gotta be honest, when I was younger, I was like kind of scared of it. And then the moment I ate it, it was like something had awakened. It clicked. I was like, wow, there are so many other fruits like this in the world that I have not tasted. My mind was completely blown, and I wanted to chase that feeling and find exotic fruits like this and new flavors ever since. You gotta go find yourself one of these fruits. Go find yourself a cherimoya. Be happy. These things cost like $7 at Whole Foods, but they're life-changing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I highly recommend you go out there and try this fruit. Go find it, go pay that money, or find someone who's growing it in their backyard. It's definitely worth it. Until next time, like and subscribe. Thank you.